Hey, what is up, guys? I am Hippie. Ooh, let's turn these guys down. Um, yeah, that's one of the drawbacks of having a little bit of a chicken egg collector in your house. It gets pretty noisy. I didn't think it was going to be that noisy, but it actually is pretty irritating. So, straight off the back, I want to talk about real quick and apologize why I didn't upload on Friday. To be completely honest with you guys, I don't know. I just hit like this weird kind of funk and didn't feel like uploading or recording or anything like that. I just kind of hung out and played with some friends and just kind of had a real chill day. I don't know what was going on. I just didn't feel in the recording or rendering or like any of that. I just didn't want to work on YouTube, I suppose, which I don't know. Maybe it was just laziness or I don't know. I've been going super hard the past few like weeks, and I'm thinking that might have something to do with it. But no need to worry or anything like that. Everything's gonna be okay the next few weeks. I'm just getting finished, wrapped up with some stuff that I was working on for Halloween, and I'm super excited about that. Super excited to see what you guys think. And to be completely honest with you, I've been having a blast playing CouchCraft. Every once in a while somebody will hop on. You get to talk to somebody for a few minutes and chill out like that and whatnot, and record with people again and everything like that. It's pretty exciting, and there's new stuff popping up all over the server. So quite fun getting to hang out and do that type of deal. So today we're just going to kind of chill out. We don't have too much to do. I'm going to explain. I lost my bow that I had made last round. I made it before last episode. We tried to take out the wither and still ended up failing. So we're going to have to do something. Maybe we'll get super geared up one day and try and take them down as a group or something. I'm not really sure. I got a pick here. Softy, Efficiency 4, Soak Touch 1, and Unbreaking 3. That's a pretty awesome pick that I've been using for some stone collecting for some stuff that I have coming up. Fortune 2, Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 1. Not great, but yeah, not too bad, I suppose. It's worth it, and it wasn't too bad, I guess. I only spent 35 levels or something in the entire pick. I got a enchantment table with level 30 books here. These were all still in the by the end portal. Like Loesch had left an entire library in there, and he said I could go collect some if I wanted. So I tore down about maybe a quarter of the library, and like no problem, it's still tons there. We're almost halfway to making enough pies to open up our pie shop. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you real quick. So basically I finished that up and put the glass and stuff behind it, all that, and I went down and really worked on the strip mine, and we're going to go ahead and do quite a bit of stuff here today. Well, I shouldn't say quite a bit of stuff. I should say that we're going to be tearing down some stuff with our fortune pick. Anyway, I wanted to talk real quick about the 1.9 update, because I just saw something. I'm literally recording this at 1:30 in the morning. But I wanted to talk real quick about the 1.9 update and also a YouTuber. So, in case you guys don't already know who Lanky White Guy is, you guys should definitely go check him out. I'm going to have a link in the description below, and I'm going to go ahead and add him to my featured channels on my channel, just because, I don't know, I still really love his style. I started watching this guy not a whole long time ago, maybe like a couple of months or so, and ever since then I've been watching like every video that he puts out, and I just really dig his content and really like his style. But he was talking about, in one of his comments, I had left a comment on one of his videos, and he was talking about the new flying mechanic in 1.9. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I don't really go into the 1.9 update or the snapshot updates. I've just never really been that big of a person to check out the latest code or the latest, mechanics or features or items or whatever. I usually just wait until the full update, and then it's like this huge new thing for me, which I still have relatively done at this point. I haven't played 1.9 at all yet. But Linky was talking about the 1.9 flying mechanic, and I said, what? I haven't heard anything about that. I gotta go look into it. And he said that he would upload. Oh, words! My throat just clogged up for some reason. About died there. He said that he would post a video for me tomorrow, and I was like, oh, nice. I'm not gonna watch anything then. I'm gonna wait and so I can watch Linky's video about it. And like 2 hours later, not even 2 hours later, maybe it was like an hour and a half later, he's like, okay, the video's processing. So I'm like, what? So I went and checked his channel, and by the time he had said that, the video had already gone public for me. So yeah, I got the chance to watch that, and man, I can honestly say right now that this is the most pumped up that I have ever been for a Minecraft update. And that's pretty extreme because in 1. What was it, 1.7 I think it was, when they added horses, I was pretty pumped up for that one. And then I also got pretty excited for 1.8 with the new like slime blocks and all the new redstone type stuff that you can do. So yeah, I was really pumped up when I heard about the flying mechanics, but after watching Linky's video, where he basically went up in his survival or his creative testing world and flew into or went up on top of a high pillar and put on these like wing type things. You guys have probably already checked out something. I think I saw on Twitter Doc had posted a video, DocM77, about it, but I didn't want to watch it because, yeah, since Lanky was going to be doing one, I figured I would wait for his. And man, it's so awesome. I'm so excited right now for the 1.9 update. The combat, I'm not too excited for, to be honest with you, but you know, I guess it's a little bit more realistic in real life or something. You wouldn't be able to go and just swing a 30-40 pound sword for minutes and minutes on end. So now you got this type of a recharge that you have to wait a little bit, and some weapons are better in some aspects than others. Wow, that is taking much longer than I thought it was going to. We're just gonna skip probably to the good stuff because I have some good stuff. Let's take a look in a second here. Ooh. Oh, nice. I'm all full on coal now. That's really awesome. I really like whenever I'm full of coal, because I hate running out of coal. I always leave coal in caves because I'm certain. Sorry. Oh, I almost sneezed. I'm always certain that, you know, that I'll have enough and that I don't worry about it. I'm like, no, I'll have enough coal. I don't need to grab any more coal from here. And then sure enough, I come back up and I'm like, oh, I only have 1 stack of coal. So then I have to go back down and try and remember where that was and stuff like that. And it's really irritating. So now I'm trying to tear up coal whenever I find it. I went down to a strip mine on level 12 after seeing a video that, or not a video, but a tweet that Loshku put out with just a picture of his diamond chest. It was insane. He has like stacks of diamonds right now, and I'm sitting here with my measly 9 over there, and I'm like, man, I really need to start getting to work. I'm poor on this server. And so I went down, and I only managed to bring up 15 raw diamonds, so we're going to find out after I hit it with the fortune how much I'm going to end up with. I don't think it's going to end up being that much, but I figured, you know, fortune 2 is better than just hitting it with a regular pick, so maybe I could end up with 20 out of the 15. That's what I'm really hoping for. That's enough for me to make, you know, a full set of armor and a sword, which is probably what I need the most right now. Let's hit these 2 real quick. Whoa, I just got 5 from them. Maybe I could get more. I gotta turn that down. That was super loud for some reason. Yeah, that'd be really cool if I could end up getting, I don't know, maybe 25, 30 maybe? I doubt 30, but I guess it's possible. You have a chance that you could get 3 from each diamond, so even if I get 3 from a couple of them, that would be pretty nice. I guess we're going to find out in a second. Is that all my... Yeah, it is all my redstone. Should we save the diamond for last? I think we should hit the lapis real quick. Yeah, let's hit the lapis real quick. You guys are probably like, no, hit the diamonds. We want to see the diamonds. Oh, man. Let's find out. What do we get? 2 stacks. That's not too bad, I suppose. And, oh, I'm going to have to convert those later. I got 10 of those? Wow. Wow. I have more redstone than I remembered having. Okay. Wow, that almost filled that entire pile. Alright, this is the, this is where we're going to go for it. We're going to find out. Man. That's a lot of diamond. We about to find out. You guys ready? Oh, this is looking good. I have no idea how much is there, but boy, does that look nice. Let's find out. 25! Wow. Let's make some stuff real quick, I suppose. Chest piece. Helmet. Pants. Boots. Well, that's not how you make a sword. Wow. I was able to make a full set of stuff, and I only used 1 less than what I had. So that's pretty insane. I didn't think I was actually going to get 25. I was hoping for it, but realistically I was looking for more like, I don't know. I was hoping that I got at least like 15. So I guess we ended up with more than what I thought I was going to get. I got a junk chest somewhere, but I can't remember where. Or not a junk chest, but junk armor. I had stole this stuff from the Skelly farm, but now it looks like I'm not going to have to run over anymore. Oh, by the way, I've been working on some books. So I got sharpness 4, sharpness 2, and sharpness 1, protection 1, protection 3, protection 3, and protection 4. So that's a protection 5 right there. Efficiency 3, unbreaking 1, knockback 2, aqua affinity, and feather falling. I am going to go show you something right quick. Oh, we got a bunch of experience points from that. And I still got... How many stacks of coal? Raw coal did I have left? Oh man, it felt like I had like 5 stacks of raw coal left. Okay, so this is the area. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get... What? How did... Well, I might as well just use my fortune pick since, you know, I've already got it down here. But before, I was tearing everything up in Silk Touch because I wanted to kind of do like what I just did back there. I wanted to do something kind of cool and show you guys a little bit. Man, I'm picking up some kind of accent. I don't know what it is. I can't imagine who it might be from. It's like some type of a country accent. It's really weird. I've explained it before. You guys have asked in the comments. You're like, Hippie, why is your accent always changing from like a normal, just like straight accent to like country to like Brooklyn to like... Sometimes I even pick up this like weird European accent. It literally depends on the amount of people that I'm talking to from a certain area. If I talk to Jess for a while, I get this really weird like American style European accent, which is kind of funny. Talking to Loesch, like Loesch, he doesn't even have that strong of an accent, but I get up like this really weird like Western accent. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like psychological. I'm talking to a guy from the Midwestern states. He must be Midwestern. He must have a Midwestern accent. So we got ourselves a zombie farm here, which is quite nice because these guys can drop all sorts of armor. They can drop iron. They can drop carrots. They can drop potatoes. They can drop flesh. Sometimes swords. Sometimes weapons. So one day on video, I'm not tearing that all up today. One day on video, we're going to make ourselves a nice little farm out here. And, I got a saddle. Oh, we can get a horse. That's amazing. Maybe we're going to work on some horse breeding this season. We are working on this big vault type laboratory. I guess it would be good to trade, like, or to breed the best traits into horses, so that way I can get one that's like super fast. I can get one that can jump super high. I can get one that's super strong. Maybe I can bring back some donkeys, but I don't know why I would want a donkey. I suppose just to have a donkey, I guess. This could speed up my trips, though, to Spawn Town. It takes me so long right now to get to Spawn Town. That's quite interesting. I'm going to have to look into maybe getting myself a horse. That's really cool. Oh, I just noticed I got a name tag from there as well. Wow, that's pretty interesting. What I'm going to do is go upstairs, and I'm going to tear up the rest of that coal. And if I get 30 levels, then we're going to do an enchantment. If I don't, then I don't know, maybe we'll do some books or something just to kind of show you guys what I've been up to. Or maybe I could work on my bow a little bit. So, I don't know. We'll be back in a little bit with some more stuff after I tear up all this coal. Okay, so I did not get 20 or 30 levels. So we're going to see what I can do instead. I'm going to see how much these are going to be, because these are going to be expensive. 20 for a power 3. Ah, man. How much would it be for that? Oh, 7. Oh, well, let's do that. Let's see how much that is. 20. Oh, well, there goes my anvil. No worries, though. I got a ton of iron from a trip earlier. So we need 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4? I think so. I think that's how you make an anvil. I'm going to find out. Yeah. I just made like 5 of them this morning, so I don't know how I forgot how to make an anvil. Let's see how much it's going to be for this. 26. Let's see if we were switch them. 14. That's not bad at all. I hear somebody. I think it's outside my door. Come on in. Yeah, so I'm going to need 14 levels later, but I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe by the end of the episode we might. I don't know. It all depends, I guess, if I'm close. Wait, did I do that? I'm going to need another power 3 bow. So that'll be power 4 punch 2 unbreaking 3. And then that'll turn into power 5 unbreaking 3 punch 2 flame 1. That's going to be a pretty beastly bow. I think it's worth it though. Okay, so I'm going to show you what my plan is for now. I'm going to be using this here softy for a particular reason. I need a lot of smooth stone for my build. I mean, everything in here is smooth stone. Eventually everything in this room will be smooth stone as well. So I'm going to knock this down. Let's see what we're on. Oh, I just got terrible frame drop when I opened those. Oh, that's why. There we go. Let's see. We're on 68. I might take it down to either 50 or 40. I'm thinking 50. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, though, for now. I'm not going to record it because it's going to be a lot of work. So I'm probably just going to throw on, like, the RT podcast or something like that and do some digging. And then I guess I'll come back if anything cool happens. But for now, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, so I've done quite a bit of work. And this is actually the next day. So I'm going to show you guys what I did. Oh, 1 second. Skype just popped up for some reason. Yeah, so you can see I'm missing some stuff in here. That's because I started working on it, and I've made 4 stacks of pumpkin pie. Me and Loesch and Grizz were in a call for a while, and me and Loesch did some exploring, and we found some wolves. So I bred some wolves and brought back. So now I have 4 right now. I didn't do anything down there. Didn't do anything up here. But this is the big thing. So get this, guys. I threw on an audiobook and did some digging, and 3.5 hours later I finally come to this this point. You guys remember the hole that I started and a little bit of digging. So I dug it down 20 layers from there. Or no, 18 and a half layers from there, and I think it's 30 from there or something like that. It's weird. And this is my elevator. So basically this way will be like all of my animals. This is going to be another stairwell that leads down into a huge open room. So that's going to be all animals. This is going to be all trees. This is going to be something else. I'm not sure. Maybe some different types of like dyes and maybe I'll do like all my crops down there, animals down there, trees down there, and then down here I'll do like dyes and like I don't know, just some other stuff I suppose. So that's how that's going to work out. This is going to be all of my stuff that I have to grow will be down here. Everything, literally everything. I'm going to have a bunch of different animals, horses, dogs, cats, eventually, cows, sheep, pigs, everything you can imagine down there. Plus I'm also going to put like I said, some horses and donkeys down there as well, so I can do some breeding while I'm locked in here eventually after. And then, like I said, I'll start working on the military section over there. And then eventually, once I got to finish the entire crop section, first of all, I got to hollow out those 4 individual rooms down each of these, move all of my farms down there to where this is a big open empty hangar again. I'm going to hang some lights and put some decorations like some spruce log supports and stuff like that up in there. Then we'll start working on the second inner door, which is going to be a pretty much model of this, just a few blocks smaller. Sorry, it's pretty late for me. So I'll make a little door in here, and that will lead down to the section, which I'm going to have a complete like replica of a town. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, come on, stand up, a movie called Pleasantville, but basically, let me give you one anyway. I just don't like my, oh no, I'm sorry. I don't like my dogs being hungry, so I feed them even if they do not need food. But yeah, there was a movie called Pleasantville that had like Tobey Maguire and I think like Reese Witherspoon or something in it. But basically, the guy gets transported into this show that he watches from the 50s, and it's an entire town, school, and all that stuff in the 50s. But it's just this small section of like 3 roads, I think, is in the entire town. So that's basically what I plan on replicating it. I might throw a little bit of Back to Future references in there as well, because that was during the 50s as well. Maybe some cool movies like, I don't know, Rebel Without a Cause or something. Some of them old school movies. I'll put some references in that town. But I'm going to build a big town with probably about 10 or 12 houses, a school, cafeterias, diners, movie theaters, drive-ins, like that type of deal. A shopping mall, convenience stores, like I said, a school, town hall, church, all that type of stuff is all going to be down there. It's going to look like a real village underground, and it's going to be from about level 10 to about level... What am I on? Level 10... Oh, my frame rate is so wonky right now. Like when I look that way, it drops. But that way, it's fine. Level 10 to probably about level 60. And then it's going to have like a big blue wool, like all out of wool sky and a sun and stuff like that, and clouds. Lights that work on it and everything. It's going to work like a complete day and night system underground there. Everything's going to be really cool and really awesome. And I'm going to set that all up. But that's going to take me probably, I don't know, maybe I'm hoping by episode 100 to be finished or something. So, but that's going to do it though for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Hippie, and I'll see you guys next time.